Family, what's good? It's your boy. I'm back again. Can't stop, won't stop. Got another video. So, welcome to Suits and Sense. To my first time viewers, I'd like to say thank you for joining and watching the channel. And to my regular subscribers, I'd like to say welcome back. Okay, let's get into this video, family. I was sent 4 samples of the new release from Amouage. Okay, it's what they're labeled as all gender neutral, but the bottles are too masculine, too feminine. All right, and the 2 masculine ones we're gonna talk about first are Amouage Search and Amouage Purpose. Okay, they're not even released yet. I think they would get released on February 20th, I believe, and I'm supposed to be attending a masterclass on the 18th at Amouage at Neiman Marcus. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get you the heads up on that one. Okay. So now I already earlier, maybe about 2 hours ago, sprayed these. So the dry down effect has already taken place. So let's get into the opening. So what I'll do is I'll spray them again. Okay. This was the purpose side, so we can get the opening effect again. Oh man, it's not bad. Okay, in the opening you get a dose of bergamot and leather. That's what you get in the opening. Okay. And then, like I said, I already did the dry down, sprayed it early, so I can tell you what the dry down was like. On the dry down, it is a little with the citrus and spicy. Okay, it's a nice, warm, spicy scent. It's not loud. It's quiet. It's pleasant. Oh man, it's citrus. It's woody. We got the leather accord. It's spicy. It's a little fresh. Like I say, in the opening, you got the bergamot and the leather. To my nose, that's what sticks out. Okay. Oh, and then that vetiver, been a little sweetness with the sandalwood, and then the floral comes in with the rose. In the opening, you have pimento, olibanum, black and pink pepper. The black and pink pepper would add the spice to it. But to my nose in the opening, I picked up bergamot and leather. Then you got vetiver, sandalwood, and rose. The rose does come in and it adds that floral note to it after the opening with the bergamot and leather. And the rose comes in and it settles in there, but it's light. It's not real heavy like. But the bergamot and the leather stays with it throughout. And then to close it out, you have suede, saffron, and kagala wood. I think I pronounced that correctly. Now, a kagala wood, that is a patchouli oil base with agarwood, and it's mixed together, which produces a kagala wood, and that gives it. It's a woody note, but it has the patchouli DNA to it. Okay, if you know what I'm saying, it's patchouli and agarwood mixed together basically, and that's what you get in here on the dry down. Like I say, in the opening, you get, to my nose, I get the bergamot and the leather, but they say suede, but it smells leather to me. And then in the middle, the rose comes in and blends it with that, and then on the complete dry down, you get that oud type patchouli type vibe going on with it, with the leather and the bergamot. Real soft, safe scent. It's not overbearing. It's not too powerful. It's a really, really good scent. Now, when this fragrance Purpose comes out, it's gonna run you in the mid-3s. Okay, and this was done by Quentin Bisch, B-I-S-C-H. If I pronounced that incorrectly, I'm sorry, but Quentin Bisch. The dry down to me is where the magic happens, because everything, you know, was up dancing and making a lot of noise and everything, but then they got tired and it settled down and they all putting their feet up and relaxing right now with the kagala wood, the bergamot, the suede, the rose. Those are the main accords that are in there. And The spice with the pink and black pepper with the saffron, that spice, it was in there, but it didn't stick around too long. It still got an eeny weeny bit of spice, but not too much. The bergamot, the leather, the agarwood, and the rose, those are the 4 notes that stick to my nose that I could pick up, that stuck with it throughout. Like I said, pretty good scent. It's coming out February 20th, I believe. But if you're able to copy that, you can get you some samples and try it out. It's gonna run you about $360. And it's not a bad scent, okay? Alright, let's get to that next one. Alright, family, the next one up on deck is Amouage's Search, okay? Now, if you are a lover of the citrus note, then this one is the fragrance for you. Amouage's Search. Because if you're a lover of lemon, lime, orange, those type of notes, this is it for you. The opening, well, like I say, I sprayed it maybe like, it's probably about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours from there, and the dry down effect has already taken place, and the citrus accord is still there. So I'm gonna do it again to get the opening effect again, but from what I remember earlier, heavy scent. I mean, you can just, man, the opening, you get nothing but citrus, no other notes whatsoever. In the opening, you get lemon, you get lime, and you get mandarin orange, and you get all 3 in the opening. That's what you get. Truthfully, to my nose, because then I say I sprayed it earlier, the citrus note was there throughout the entire fragrance. Perfect. If you are a lover of the citrus accord, this is the perfect scent for you. You will fall in love with it. You will sleep with it and hug it at night, because the citrus accord is in this abundantly. Heavy throughout. Okay. All right, Quentin Bisch, B-I-S-C-H. If I pronounced that wrong, please forgive me. Please forgive me. But he is the creator of this beautiful fragrance. It opens, like I can't stress it enough. If you're in love with the citrus note, that's what it opens up with. Heavy on the citrus. Heavy on the citrus. Unlike any other fragrance that I smelled before that has a heavy citrus accord. Okay? It's warm. It's spicy. Well, it's not spicy because it has black pepper in it, and that just add a little ting to it. But man, the citrus accord in this is just off the roof. I can't stress that enough. But it also has olibanum, gaiac wood, and vetiver. Okay, so the woody accord in here to my nose is really light, really light. The citrus takes over everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. I say if you are a lover of the citrus note, then you would love this one. Okay, that's Amouage Search. Now, going back to Purpose, there's a note in there, the pimento. That almost looks like a red hot chili pepper to me. Now, I just had to bring that up. I've never smelt pimento, so I can't really tell you whether or not if that's a heavy accord in there, because it's in the opening. But what I smell in opening for the fragrance for Purpose was the bergamot and the suede. Now the pimento could be adding an added touch to the bergamot, which is pushing it along to make it keep up with the leather accord in the opening that lasts throughout, but I'm not sure. But I just had to put that little note in there about pimento. Okay, so we got Amouage Purpose and Amouage Search. Okay, and they're going, I think they're coming in 100 ml bottles. All right, and that's for the, to my nose, is the masculine side. All right, we'll run you about 360. Developer of those 2 fragrances are Mr. Quentin. And once again, on the final notes for the dry down, because it's starting to settle down a little bit more, still the bergamot and the leather, almost a little nutty too, slightly woody, but the leather accord is, to my nose and on my skin, that's what sticks with it. But not like ombre leather or one of them heavy notes. No, because the vetiver, the bergamot and the rose and all that stuff in there, it tones it down. The rose really comes in and acts like a neutralizer to it, and it tones it down. But the agagila wood, if I pronounced that wrong, I'm sorry, but look that up. It's a mixture of patchouli oil and agar wood that's blended together to compose that type of fragrance, and it comes in there and it gives it a slight woody note. But to my nose, the leather is the main accord that sticks with it, even on the dry down, for that scent purpose. Okay, and for search, it's a heavy citrus, heavy citrus. If you're a lover of citrus, then you'll love search. If you're a lover of a warm, almost woody, like leather type vibe, then you're gonna love purpose. Okay, all right, let's talk about these women fragrances real quick. Okay, we have Guidance and Lineage. Okay, let's talk about Guidance first. To my nose, well, you know what, let's spray it one more time, because I only sprayed it on paper, I didn't spray it on myself. Okay, Guidance to me, it opens up somewhat fruity, slightly woody, but okay, in so many words, it reminds me of a sweet vanilla almond milk. That's what it puts me in the mind of, you know, to my skin when I spray it. But it's a real soft, sweet, safe scent. You know, it had pear, olibanum, and hazelnut in the opening, and that's what you get in the opening. You get the fruit accord, and you get the nut accord with the hazelnut. But it's sweet. You know, it's a real safe, soft scent. And then you have osmanthus, saffron, rose, and jasmine. On the paper, the rose and the jasmine came in a little bit slightly. Like I said, it's on paper, not on skin. Okay, so the floral note I really didn't pick up on too well. That's not true. I did pick up on the rose slightly, a little bit, but I might have let it dry down too much and then spray enough. But it was a hint of rose, not a heavy thing of rose, but a hint of rose. And to close it out, it was sandalwood. That's where the sweetness came in, with the vanilla, some agarwood, ambergris, and labdanum. So the vanilla, the pear, and the hazelnut, that's what I get mostly from this fragrance right here. That's what I get. Okay, this one also was done by Mr. Quentin Baish, but he was the one that created this also. Like I say, this is also coming out February 20th, 2023. Gonna run you 360. And it's a nice, to me, I like it. I like Guidance by Amouage. Okay, now let's get to what we got. Lineage. Okay, so the final one is Lineage. Now this one is done by Karen Vishon Spiner. I hope I pronounced that right. I hope I do. But if I didn't, please forgive me. Now this one it opens up with a little spice, because it has ginger, Peruvian pepper, Szechuan pepper, and saffron. Open up straight spice, but not the spice where you inhale it's gonna burn your nose like alcohol. No, it's not that type of spice. It's almost like a sweet spice. Olibanum, some myrrh, and some fenugreek. Okay. To my nose with this scent, I like. They're both nice. They're both soft. They're both. To me, it says gender neutral, but Lineage and Guidance, they're straight feminine. I don't care what nobody say. They are straight feminine. That's why they come in the feminine bottles, whatever title you want to put with it. That's why they come like that, because they are straight feminine. I don't see a dude rocking these two. I really don't. I mean, like I said, wear what you want to wear and be happy in it, but I don't see a dude rocking these two. Now the first two, yeah, all day. Them joints is nice. Them joints are straight bangers. All right. And then to close this out, you have olibanum, vetiver, and patchouli. I tell you what. This is what we'll do. Let me go get a female perspective of these two scents. All right. Just pause for a second. Don't go nowhere. Be right back. Okay. I got a quick response, in other words, to the fragrance. Guidance, yeah, that's a hit. Alright, all feminine, love it, love the scent, love the smell, everything. Lineage, I was told it is kind of woody, almost gender neutral, not as feminine as Lineage. Okay, but like I say, get you some samples, make your own conclusion, drop a comment, and let your boy know what you think. It's been about 2 hours now and I can still smell it. For purpose and citrus, I say longevity got to be but a good 7 to 8 hours. Has to be longevity. And you know, I'm an oversprayer. I'm the overspray king, so it's gonna last on me regardless. But for a normal sprayer, I would still say a good 7 to 8 hours. Alright family, that's my time. We're about to get up out of here. I just wanted to come with them 4 cents. For the men, you have Search and you have Purpose. Those are true masculine scents. Men, sample, take 2 sniffs. You won't be disappointed. And for the women, we have Guidance and Lineage. Okay? Alright family, that's my time. We got to get up out of here. I want to bring these 4 cents to you. And you know, we wrapped a little bit. Drop a comment. Let your boy know what you think about him. You know, I answer all my comments. Hit that like button. And most importantly, if the material was appealing to you and it was helpful, subscribe to the channel, family. That's Suits and Sense. We do big things here, okay? Hey, I consider you my family. I hope you consider me your family, okay? Until the next video, family. Deuces.